I was told もう帰れ. お前がもう帰れ. That's the most vulgar, disrespectful way of talking to someone. Did you just compare me to a dog? I think this is the most major event, an incident that happened at work. I worked also as a designer. I'm not a designer, but I know how to design stuff. So it was a fairly new product. The print and color photo did really depend on each situation. It was mostly a trial error. I edited a photo in 2 different patterns, but it wasn't enough. Like there was no drastic change, okay? It was not significantly different to be printed. Then the boss made 2 versions. I forgot to add the fonts by mistake. I forgot to type into the photos. I just submitted the photos the way it was. It went to be printed by mistake. It happened because in my mind I was like, okay, the boss checked, so it's okay. But, well, I made a mistake. One day I was doing my work and boss came and told me that you did a mistake again. This is the 4th time we're reprinting this thing. This time I'm gonna be deducting it, reducing it from your salary. I was trying to figure out how I did such a silly mistake. Then I heard that it will be out of my pocket. I always obviously made a surprised face. Cause I can't believe this shit, like you're taking it out of my pocket, it's just a printing. In whatever you sign, you usually sign an NDA. There are stuff in there. They kept saying that in there, we have a part that says, if you make a mistake or break something, you have to cover up till 30,000 yen by yourself. The rest will be paid by the company. So according to that, they said that we can reduce it from your salary. But guess what? When I went to the labor worker, the union lady, she read through my contract and said, there is no such thing clause in that contract. So it was even illegal. Some other friends told me that it's illegal to take anything out of your salary, even if you make a mistake. After making a mistake, I was like, okay, it's probably because I just put the photo you edited. That's why this happened. I just directly put the photo you edited. That's what I used. I mean, I used their name in 何々編集した写真を直接に入れたからこういう問題になった. I said like that in Japanese. Saying that was like slapping a bull or something in the back. Oh my god. This conversation went forth back for 20 minutes. They got super angry and said, why did you use my name? Why did you bring up my name? Are you blaming me for your mistake? Then why did you say my name? You're blaming me because you're an irresponsible person who cannot own up their mistakes. That's who you are. That's what you always do. You make mistakes, you blame others. I kept trying to make them see that, dude, I would say anyone else's name had it been them. If someone else edited this photo, I would say, yeah, I edited that person's photo. I used that edited photo. I just put it there. Your name is just a coincidence. It just was the flow of event. I'm not blaming anyone. Then they were like, no, you are making a face when you're saying because you get scared, now you're running into corner. Then they told me that of course the boss will get angry at you. Of course you have to be afraid when you make a mistake. Red flag much? It reached a peak when at this point they were speaking in the most vulgar grammar, like vulgar Japanese. Mereke. They were like, hey, you listen to me. You don't talk when I'm talking. Stuff like that. Omae wa kike kind of thing. I also brought up that we got no rules manuals to follow. Then they told me that if you want rules, go to another company. Go to a bigger company. Why are you here? Who told you? Who told you to work here? I'm a small company. I don't have time to do these things. At some point that I was trying to make them see sense, listen to what I'm actually saying. They said like, hey, get the hell out. Go back to your house. I don't want to see you. I don't need you till the end of the month. Get out of here. Like, お前はもう帰れ。お前みたい人がいらない。もう帰れ。It's a tongue twister. 月末もう来ないで。月末もう来ないで. Like, don't come back till the end of the month. And I was so shocked to hear this. Like, what? This is next level shit. And I was like, dude, I have work to do. What do you mean, go back? I have work to do. I cannot just leave. But some of my friends said, like, had they been in my place, they were told to go back. I'm like, okay, bye-bye. I put myself together and said, I'm not going back. I have work to do. Then I took out my phone. I said, say it again. I'm recording. Say it again. I also, like, tried to repeat the same shit words that I was told because I wanted this to be an evidence. Like, this is a major shit. I have to record this. This was obviously a lawful kind of a punch back at this situation because the moment I said this, they changed how they talked. They went on, it's like, why is it me that only makes them angry. There are so many people that they interact with, but I'm the only one that always makes them angry. I know how to make them angry. Are you gaslighting me? I'm the one that makes them mad. It's my fault that they get angry. And this is my favorite parts. We were pet studio. We worked with dogs. The boss said that, hey, I work with dogs, so I can know people's intentions. I work with dogs, so I know what you mean. I know that you're insincere. Did you just compare me to a dog or something? Because you work with a dog or you have a dog, you know people's true intentions, but you're insincere. Like, I'm a dog? Like, what kind of logic is it there? Then the next customer came up. We just cut it there. Like, we ended everything. At this point, I mind you, I was already job hunting. Because the previous incidents, I was full-time looking for different jobs. I also consulted a few friends what to do on mental power harassment, and a few of them listened to me, introduced me to a labor union worker. But it was hard to prove many of these things because I didn't have everything recorded. Honestly, I did not have the money, the time, or the mental capacity to, sue them or go after them. It's going to cost a lot of resources. Maybe that's why nobody does anything. We just want to get the hell out of there. This fight was about 200, 500 yen, guys. $2 to $5. All of this happened because of $2. They were like, I don't need your money. This is not a money issue to me, but you need to learn. Blah, blah. I was like, dude, $2? Please, I give you $10 to shut up. Of course, you never think this is going to happen to you when you go into a workplace or anywhere. You never start something thinking that, hey, I'm going to be harassed. Let me get ready for it. You don't see these things coming, but apparently it just happens. It can happen to all of us, to everyone. It's also because I didn't see the red flags earlier. I did not know any better. I had zero confidence. I was in a very bad place, but what happened is I talked to people. I had support of many people. I realized that I'm not alone. I started networking. The moment I started working on my CV, I realized that I have so much to offer. There's so many things I could be doing. There are people willing to pay for me because when I took other interviews, I was being offered to 250. Then one of my friends told me that, hey, are you stupid? Go for 300. Go for the highest money they're offering. You are worth it. You speak so many languages. You graduated from Kyodai. You are valuable in so many ways. Whatever you do, you are also valuable. Don't let an insecure boss or a coworker tell you otherwise. Know your worth. Try to get out of it. It's not worth staying in somewhere that's not nurturing you. Talk to people. Labor union is always open to your friend. Don't suffer alone. That's, I guess, my advice after all of this. Just find a safe circle. Go talk to someone about it. Thanks for watching.